Hi friends, I would like to start today off with another little check-in with you guys. I haven't done this in a while, but please let me know in the comments how you're doing in this time. If there's anything that you want prayer for, I would love to be praying for you. I already am and would love to have some specifics on that. But also just want to say thank you for your continued support of our business as we navigate this time and for your support when we were so sick and being patient with us. All those things truly mean the world to me, and I want you guys to know that I am thinking about you in this time as well. So, a couple of little announcements. First of all, we're gonna do a Sephora haul today, which is it's kind of like a random smattering of things because I am not a beauty YouTuber, but hopefully there will be some interesting things in there for you since the big sale is going on. And also another little order of business. I started a TikTok. Cody and I do it together. I may be too old to be doing it. I don't know, but we're trying it out and we're putting some new stuff up there. Lots of style and fashion and home things there as well, plus some other just random funny things that we come up with. So give us a follow in there. That is in the description as well as everything I'm going to talk about today. But let's get started on today. So if you didn't know, Sephora is having their big sale right now, their insider sale. So basically, if you're signed up for their rewards program, which is just, I think, putting your email address in, you can get up to 20% off. And then the sale kind of is based on when it starts, based on how long you've been a member or how much you spend. So right now they're in the VIB part, which is like the second tier rewards member, and it is 15% off, I think. 15% off, and then the insiders will start tomorrow, and that is 10% off. So that is, you can be an insider even if you've never signed up for the rewards program. You just have to put your email address in on that rewards program and sign up to get their emails, and then you can get that discount. So that will start tomorrow. But as you know, I am not, like, this is not my forte, beauty and hair and all of that. I am much more comfortable in the fashion space, but I get a lot of questions about what products I use every day for makeup and for my hair and beauty skincare, that kind of thing. So I thought I would just go through some of my favorite products that are included in the sale. So it's going to be a little bit random, but these are the things that I use every day and that I've used for a really long time. And I'm the kind of person that gets really loyal to my products. Once I find something I like, I just continue to use it and buy it for years. So that's what we have going on for today. Starting off with, I think maybe my favorite of the whole thing is this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner and lipstick. This is the Pillow Talk color. These are very hard to find on sale. Very hard to find on sale. Like basically never go on sale. And this has been my everyday go-to lip color for a super long time. So it's what I'm wearing today. It's basically what I've been wearing in every video that you've probably ever seen on my page. I love this color. It's a good just like kind of pinkish mauve nude color. So it's really pretty neutral, but it works multi-seasonally. It's not one that's really dark that I feel like will only work in the fall, and it's also not like a bubblegum pink that I feel like I don't want to wear when the weather gets cooler. I wear this year round and just love the way that it looks. So, and also this is the only lip liner that I've ever really used. I didn't know what I was doing with lip liner, but I got this and then just kind of like obviously fill out the top part and the bottom part a little with the liner, and it really does do a lot. They call it a lip cheat. So it kind of like will reshape your lips a little bit. Same color. So they have like a mini version if you want to try out just the smaller version that I think is $25, and then you'll get the extra percentage off after that too. These are the full-sized ones, so I will link both the mini set and then the separate full-sized ones too. All right, these are another couple of faves, and these are super important right now because I have not been able to get a spray tan since we started all the quarantine stuff. And so I am pretty fair-skinned naturally, and so having a little bit of color will go a long ways for me. But I actually buy these in the two different brands. So, and I don't really know why. I guess because this one has a specific face one. And then this one I just saw a lot of other people talk about and decided to try and have loved it too. So these are self-tanning drops. And the reason that I love these versus like a mousse or a gel or something like that that you put directly on the skin is these blend in with your daily moisturizer. So it's really easy to get a good even coverage on these. I've been wearing these for I mean, really, last couple of months, basically, since we've been doing this, and I haven't gotten a spray tan, and it goes on pretty evenly. It's not like a super dark color, but you can make it darker based on how frequently you do it too. I really only do this maybe 2 to 3 times a week. If you want to do it every day, you could deepen the color a little bit. And I have the medium color in these, so I do about 2 drops in my moisturizer per body part, if that makes sense. 1 to 2 drops, and then you just put it on like your regular lotion, wash your hands after, and I don't have like any residue on my hands or anything like that either, which is another really big deal with self tanner. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I feel like this doesn't stick to my hands and feet and give that weird orange color as much as well. And it's just a pretty nice, even, little bit darker than my regular skin tone color without being too much. And then this one I do particularly for my face. So this I put just a little, not as much, probably like a drop to a half a drop in my daily like face sunscreen and moisturizer, and put it on my face, and it gives it just a little bit more of a glow too. So they have this one in a full body. I just haven't tried that. I'm sure it would be pretty similar to the Isle of Paradise as far as what it's going to do goes, but I do have these in 2 different brands, so love them both. All right, a couple of hair favorites. My hair is starting to look a little rough right now. I don't know how you guys' is looking, but thanks to all of the quarantining and not being able to get my roots colored and everything else, it's getting a little interesting. But IGK is probably my favorite hair brand. I use some of their shampoo and conditioner. This stuff I love, especially since my hair's been shorter and I want to make sure I have good volume when I straighten it or curl it. This is like a volumizing spray. It's called Next Level, so I'll link this down in the description too. But you put this on when it's still wet right out of the shower, and it just kind of gives it more body a little bit. And especially when I'm going to curl it or something, I feel like it helps it not to just be like flat to my face. So I've used this one a lot. I love this one. This is the same stuff that my hairdresser uses. So I eventually was just like, tell me everything you use. I'm going to buy the exact same stuff because it always looks so good when she does it. I also love IGK's charcoal dry shampoo. I'm out of it right now, so I don't have a bottle to show you. I just ordered some more a couple days ago, but it is my favorite dry shampoo that doesn't get that like weird cakey feeling. And I use dry shampoo so much. I really only wash my hair like a couple times a week, and then I just do dry shampoo in between. And that one in particular, it doesn't give that like white kind of gross gummy feeling, you know, when you like use it for a couple days. Some of the other brands I tried of dry shampoo will give you a really weird feeling, and this one doesn't, and it goes on really nicely. It also smells good. And then also, I'm going to link this for you. I haven't tried it, and I don't have it. So if you've tried this, let me know in the comments because I'm very curious about it. But they have a, like, drop toner for blondes that you can do from home. And I am very curious about trying that because my hair will start to pull brassy pretty quickly after, like, a hair appointment. And I think I'm now 2 to 3 weeks past when I was supposed to have my normal hair appointment. So usually they do like a toner and everything at the bowl to kind of give it that white, bright look. So I just happened to see that when I was looking for links for all of this, and I think I might try it out. I might order it and try it. So I don't know, jury's still out on that one. I'll let you know. I'm going to go ahead and link it, but if you have ever tried those toning drops, let me know if you love them and if I should try them. Okay, I didn't include just a ton of makeup things here because, like I said, I do not really get fancy with my makeup. I'm going to use the same things over and over. But a couple of Sephora faves are this little highlighter palette. I do love a good highlighter. This is the first one I ever bought, and I still continue to use it. It's just a good classic. So this is the Becca highlighter palette, and I have the color Moonstone, which is kind of just, I'll put a little on just so you can see. It's kind of just like a peachy white color. So they have a lot of different versions of this. You can do more of like a bronze color or kind of a pinky. Lots of different color options for this one. But this one's pretty simple and is great for fair skin tones. So this has lasted me forever too. I think I bought this maybe a year and a half ago. And I still have this much and I use it pretty much every day. I will link this little highlighter brush too. I got this from Sephora, but if you need a highlighter brush, when I used to not know anything about makeup like at all, and I finally went to Sephora one time and had them kind of help me through everything, and they were like, you need a specific brush for highlighter. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. So anyway, if you need one of those, I'll put that in the bio too. And then the other little powder thing that I have is this Bobbi Brown bronzer. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have not used this in probably a month because I haven't been getting my spray tans or really being out in the sun a whole lot. I am a little too pale for this color right now, so I need to go back and get like a lighter color just for like the winter months, and if I happen to not be able to do my spray tans or whatever. But I have the color Natural in this, and when I'm tan, this fits me pretty well as far as a bronzer. I don't necessarily use it all over, but I'll do it in some specific places. And they do have 2 lighter colors and then some darker colors in this one too. But this is another one that I've had for like a year and a half, and it's lasted me a really long time. It's good quality, and it goes on really nicely and stays well too. Okay, this is a biggie. This one is already on sale on Sephora's website, and then also you can get the extra % off on this one. This is the T3 Micro Curling Iron. These are so popular and such great quality. Same thing with this one. I ordered this one when I had my really long extensions. So since this is the 1.25 inch, I think, barrel, and since it is kind of a bigger barrel, I don't use it quite as often with my short hair because to get a curl in with this one, the barrel's just a little too thick. I usually have to do an 1 inch curling iron. But I would love to go back and get the 1 inch version of this because it is so much higher quality than any of the other curling irons I've tried. It just doesn't have that thing where it like pulls on your hair because all of the screws are inverted here, so you never have that like pulling at the bottom. It just makes it, I don't even know how to describe it. It just feels like your hair is silkier and smoother, and it gets hot really fast. It's just a really good quality curling iron. So they have a lot of different versions of this, different sizes, and you can do them without the clamp too if you don't like the clamp, just like the wand. And then I'll link one that's like 3 different wand heads that you can do for different sizing too. But these are already on sale, like I said, and then you can get the extra % off too. Okay, a couple little skin favorites here. This is just kind of a fun self-care gadget, which I've been all about self-care during this. It's a good stress reliever to be able to just like put on a face mask or some moisturizer and kind of take a bath or whatever and let all the news and all of that stressful stuff go. But this is a little, I think it's Quartz Roller actually. But I put mine in the refrigerator, so it's really just kind of like a cooling sensation. It's nice to kind of like rub in your moisturizer at night or something like that. But I just like the sensation of this, honestly. It's really nice. And then it has like the smaller version for under the nose area, and it's just kind of fun little, I think these are pretty affordable too. And then they're on sale right now as well. This stuff is also great. This is Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, part of the sale right now. I've seen this in so many magazines and stuff, and I did not really get it until I finally got some for myself, but this is really good for, I put it on my legs and stuff after a shower or something. It's supposed to kind of tighten everything up a little bit. I've heard it does wonders for like stretch marks and things like that during pregnancy or after pregnancy, just to kind of keep everything tight. But I also really love this as a hand cream, which I know is not necessarily the intended purpose of it, but it's a really nice thick hand cream. So I feel like I can put this on my hands like a couple times a week and they'll stay moisturized versus having to do it like multiple times a day with something that's not quite as thick and nice. So it smells really good too. Okay, that's it for my favorite Sephora products. I will put all of that in the description below. Like I said, come see us on TikTok. We'd love to see you over there, and let me know in the comments how you're doing and if you have any of these products that you love and that any other ones that you think I should try in the future. Thanks so much for watching.